In this video, I'm going to show you a super sneaky way to steal your competitors' product ideas so that you can expand your product range and grow your brand. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay guys, so for this example, I'm going to pretend that you've launched a pet brand and you're selling one product, which is a dog slow feeder. And you want to expand your product range so that you can grow your brand. Now, you could use tools like the Helium 10 Black Box or the Jungle Scout web app. But the thing is, those tools firstly are really expensive. And secondly, it can be really hard to find products that meet all of your criteria in the same niche that you're selling in. So alternatively, why don't you just let your competitors do the product research for you and then steal their best selling product ideas? Now, I know, right, it might sound unethical, but this is business and this is just the way things work. So without further ado, let me jump into the computer and show you how to go about this. So what you want to start off by doing is searching the main keyword for your product. So for this example, we're going to search dog slow feeder. Once you've done that, you then want to select 3 to 5 of the best selling products for this niche. Now, if you're selling a product, you should probably know this already, but if you don't, what you can do is come to the Helium 10 X-ray tool, which is a free Chrome extension. If you guys don't use this, definitely go ahead and download this. It's a really helpful free tool. Once that tool has loaded, what you then want to do is ignore these sponsored product listings over here on the left-hand side and just look at the organically ranked listings. And you want to select 3 to 5 of the best performing products. So we want to look at this revenue column here and select the highest revenue product. So we'll select this product here, which is doing 12K a month. We'll do this product here, which is doing 17K a month. And then we'll look at this product here, which is doing 28K a month. Then what you want to do is go into those product listings and have a look at the other products your competitors are selling. So to do this, what you want to do is just scroll down, and what you'll see on the right hand side is the buy box. In the buy box under the buy now button, you'll see a dispatch from, which should always be Amazon if it's an FBA listing, and then a sold by, which will say the seller's name. Now, if it's sold by Amazon, you're not actually able to use this strategy, this technique. So you just want to close this listing and ignore any that are sold by Amazon. So let's have a look at this one instead. You can see again, dispatch from Amazon. It's an FBA listing, but it's sold by this seller. So this is perfect. We can click into the seller and have a look at what other products they sell. Once you're in the seller's store, you want to scroll down and have a look for this see all products section and just click into that. Now, what you'll find is that sometimes these sellers are these competitors are just general Amazon FBA sellers and they sell products in all different niches. That's not going to be helpful for you. But what you're looking for is your competitors who sell lots of products within the same niche. So if we come back to this and have a look, we can see that this is a perfect example of a seller that sells lots of different products in the same pet niche. So this is perfect. So we can see that on top of the slow feeder, they also sell an indestructible dog ball. That's a great idea for another product in your range. They have a lick mat for dogs, a dog leash, a retractable dog leash, and a few other products. So these are all possible ideas that you could actually launch yourself. Now, before you move forward with any of these ideas, what you definitely need to do is come back to the Helium 10 X-ray tool. So we'll come back and load the Helium 10 X-ray tool. And the reason why you want to do this is you want to see how these products perform for your competitors. Now, if these products perform really badly, so for example, we can see this lick mat the seller only generates £800 per month, and the retractable dog leash and the other products are generating nothing, those are products you're not going to want to consider, right? These are not performing well for this seller. So instead, you just want to look at these two products. So you already sell the dog bowl. So what you may want to consider is launching the indestructible dog ball. This is a product that generates £4,000 a month for the seller. This is a well-performing product, and this is definitely a product you may want to consider. So let's do this process again for another seller. So we'll come down here, we'll click on their store name, we'll scroll down to the bottom and select see all products, and we'll just repeat this process. So we can see again here, this is perfect. This is a seller who sells other products in the same pet niche. So we can see they sell a dog pooper scooper, so that could be an idea, a dog whistle, slow feeder, and then some other products not related to dogs. So why don't we again load the Helium 10 X-ray tool, and we can see whether the dog poop scooper generates any revenue and could be a product idea you might want to consider. Okay, so we can see here, okay, this is a perfect example. So this seller generates £62,000 per month just with this dog scooper, and the dog whistle generates them another £18,000 per month. So these two products would be perfect product ideas for you to potentially launch to expand your range on Amazon. Now, the whole idea behind this method is that by selecting your top selling competitors, you're likely picking the competitors that are the most experienced Amazon sellers. And if they're the most experienced Amazon sellers, they're going to have done product research properly, which means that the other products they sell are likely going to be good products that you can use to expand your product range. But it's really important to understand that this is just stage one of your product research funnel. This is just filling your funnel with product ideas. You can't just take one of these product ideas and just run with it. Stage two would be to take these product ideas and then assess the market as a whole, assess the demand and competition for these product ideas as a whole. So if we come back to Amazon, let's say that you wanted to potentially launch the dog pooper scooper. What you'd come over to, you want to come back to Amazon and then search that main keyword on Amazon. So we'd say dog pooper scooper. I'm surprised that's the main keyword. It sounds like a brand name, pooper scooper. But if we just have a look, yep, all the other listings have pooper scooper in them. So that must be the keyword phrase that's used to describe this. So you'd want to search that main keyword on Amazon for the product that you found. Come back to the Helium 10 X-ray tool. And then when the tool loads, you want to ignore the sponsored product listings and just look at the organic listings. And you want to then assess the demand for the product using this revenue column and the competition. Now, if we look at the demand for this product, this is a perfect example. So you might have looked at that one product and thought £62,000 per month. That's a really high revenue, and you may think that you may be able to achieve something similar, but you can see by taking this extra step, if we look at all of the competitors, we can see that this product is totally dominating. The other sellers are not generating a revenue anywhere near 62,000. So because the revenue is not evenly spread, this may be a product that you decide you actually don't want to launch. Now, if you just want to generate £4,000 to £5,000 a month with this product, then you may consider launching it. But if you're trying to generate a higher revenue, then this would be a product you want to avoid because the revenue is just not evenly spread and one competitor is totally dominating. So guys, I hope you found that video useful. If you did, don't forget to give the video a like, drop a comment below, and make sure you're subscribed for all the videos coming soon, and I'll see you in the next one.